as Mike mentioned early on, Welsh does not have a good move to first base. He probably would have been better off not throwing over there so many times that Coleman could have an opportunity to get an idea of what he can do.
There he goes over there. Peter Rose has played in all 3 games of this series, whereas we didn't see him in St. Louis. He gets that ball over there pretty quickly when he steps off.
He did that time. Indeed, he did.
And Coleman does some landscaping. Long look, and there he goes over there again.
Ooh, and a good play by Rose. Rose had to dart out there to come up with it.
Very difficult for the first baseman when the runner comes back in standing up, as opposed to sliding back in there and giving you all that room to field the ball. And another throw. McGay waits. Tough for the hitter to concentrate with all that going on. We're in the 5th. 2-1 Cardinals. 1 on, 1 out. He's wearing him out over there. He'll throw over there quickly, then he'll hold the ball for a while, and then he'll step off and throw. They pitch out. Coleman started to go and came back, and it's 1-1. Little game of cat and mouse. Now you see both sides of it. Get back, Vince. The late Gil Hodges played first base. He'd make that pickoff tag and he'd wrap you on the ankle with the ball. You do that 5 or 6 times, you go a little bit numb. There's a little different move that time by Welch.
Updating the scores. 7th inning.
That's with Carlton. And they knocked out Hawkins. Well, it's been a long time between pitches to Willie McGee. There goes Coleman, and a foul. There's another throw over there. Really, all that throw did was allow Coleman a little breather.
The RBI for Cox in the 2nd inning, and the Cardinals are leading this game 2-1.
This fellow doesn't give you many fat pitches. They're all breaking stuff and off-speed stuff.
Does change the game when Mr. Coleman's aboard, doesn't it?
Yes, sir. It takes forever. We're in the 5th. 2-1 Cardinals. There he comes again. Coleman's talking to him about a balk. He did bend his knee, dip his knee a little bit before he threw over there. Coleman's hit was the 5th off of Welch. Throws over there again. How many is that? Wish I kept track.
I lost track a long time ago. Boy.
Giants 3 out.
And Houston is winning and Atlanta is losing.
This takes forever, doesn't it?
It does. Nice visiting with you, Jack.
Ought to change the rules.
That's the truth.
Well, who's going to be the more stubborn? The pitcher or the runner? Strikeout.
And Rose is holding, of course.
Yeah, might as well throw over there again. Now he steps off. And again. But he's kept Coleman pinned at first base. You see if Van Slyke can get on and bring up Clark. And he has flied out into a double play and flat out again. Hitting 3rd today. Isn't much fun, is it? Watching him throw over there.
And Slyke's now played, Jack, in 126 games in the outfield. since making his last error. That was at Chicago in June of '85. Plays a good outfield. He really does. And now getting the shot at playing every day. He is 3 for 9 coming into today's game in the series with 3 runs and 4 RBIs.
I'd like to see him start doing some hitting in the number 3 spot. I wonder how many times Welsh has thrown over there. And a tap foul, strike 1. They pitch out and Coleman stays. It's 1-1. 2 out in the inning, 1 hit in the inning, and it's taken about 15 minutes. That's something. You do that all day, you know. There's no rule against it.
That's
no
correct.
limit.
No limit.
No limit as to the number of times you can throw over there. This might be a record. Coleman's probably so weary he can't take that first step.
I can remember a game. I try to think. It seems to me it was at Houston. Somebody threw over to first with Brock at first base 17 times or something like that.
Roger Craig threw over there 14 consecutive times once. There goes Coleman. The pitch is a strike, and it's a stolen base. And the count is 2-2 as Coleman swipes his third, giving him 27. Well, he won the battle, didn't he? Whew.
Glad that's
It's
over.
like having a root canal.